Hey everyone, welcome back to episode 3 of One Schmallow Plays Griftlands. Alright, moving on. You find Fish behind the bar, rigging the bar top to snap with electricity. She turns off the current as you approach. You know customers drink at this bar, right? Customers ain't got nothing to worry about, but no more assassins on my watch, that's a guarantee. This will take a while to set up, so why don't you go bother Ulo, see what you can do to get closer to Casio. I'll have a job for you later, if you're interested. She turns back to her bar and flips the switch. Clearly, you've been dismissed. Alright, let us continue on. What are we doing? Getting settled. Hello, Ulo. How are the gears of government today, Ulo? Still grinding? Jammed, I'm afraid, which means I have plenty of need for your skills. I've got 2 jobs I could use you for. And since I don't hate you, I'll even let you pick. Alright, so what should we do? So one of them is negotiation, one of them is battle. Both of them have basically the same rewards. This one gives a little more shills. Let's see. You know, just because the battles will restore your resolve, let's go with the negotiation first. If we're gonna keep the roads clear for the auction, I need some intel on spree activity. Problem is, they're as paranoid right now as I am, so the usual leaks have been stopped up. I need you to find me an informant, someone who will give us the goods without clapping back. Think you can handle that? Sure. Mission received. I'll see you when the job's done. Let's go. Do we have, okay. Where'd we go? Should we hire someone? We have 38 shills. Never mind. We'll talk to Uranir. Uranir sounds like she pees a lot. Let's call her Uranir. Uranir's fingers are so sticky, it's a wonder she doesn't cling to the walls. Another day in the feud, Convince her from the Admiralty? Yeah, we don't want her to dislike us. Word on the street is you're in over your head. That sounds like a sales pitch. You selling weapons or something? Even better. Have you considered the benefits of Admiralty protection? Let's go. Oh yeah, this dude loves us and he's in the same location. Alright. Conductor. Force all enemy intents an argument. Oh yeah, this is our graft. Gain 3 proper channels. Proper channel. Target an argument for each turn for 1/1 damage. Okay, so this is basically like 3 proper channels, basically like Marsh. Alright. We definitely want to protect Marsh. You're doing 6 damage. We just need enough to... You know what, actually? What we can do... We're going to keep cool. We can... apply composure. Here, let's do this. Influence, composure, and then double the composure. Spend 2 influence, gain 2 actions. Let's actually draw some cards first. Yeah. Okay. Draw 1 card, return the next card you play this turn to your draw pile. Why don't we... Well, this doesn't work on expend, but why don't we do this? We will seg whatever we play. Why don't we play keep cool and then redirect the attack to it doesn't matter. And then we do actually no, we have to do it to us because we're about to spend the influence. What would we cast? Duplicity, Tall Anger? Maybe. Maybe. We'll do Duplicity. And then Tall Anger. Yeah. That's fine. And then... This is just free. I mean, not free, but... We have the actions for it. We'll do that. I don't know what we did. Oh, okay. Let's gain some more influence. Nice. Sounds good. We are well on our way. Marsh is alive and kicking. Alright. Let us spend 1 influence. Yeah, this is 9 damage. It's pretty good. What is this? Hostility card is played, increase stacks by 1, plus 1 damage to all intents. Let me check our negotiation deck. We have 1. We just played our hostility card though. So, we don't need to destroy this yet. Although, we can prevent more damage. If we kill this, will we Wait, damn. Yeah, 3 and 1. And then we will protect Marsh. We have improvise a card from our discard pile. We can improvise duplicity. Well, maybe. Seg. Let's do Seg. That way it's upgraded, and then this will go at the top of our deck. Yes. Okay. Everything is going well. Right, we have the add 1 composure at the end of our argument, right? At the end of our turn, right? Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is why we're getting those like proper channels and stuff. Gain 1 influence, sure. And then if we spend our influence, spend influence. I mean, we're still taking damage. Draw 2 cards, gain 1 action. We may not take damage, depends. More influence. We need a card. By the way, this is really good. This like continual card draw. And then we will 4-2. We'll take 2 resolve, which is fine. Oh wait, no, we won't. Right, it had 2 HP. Sag is fully upgraded. What is this? Lose 10 shills. No. Wait, when destroyed, lose 10 shills. Okay, so if we don't want to attack this, all we need to do is 4 damage though. So that's fine. Why don't we draw a card? Draw 3 cards. We just need to do 4 damage. So if we do duplicity, and then this, nice, we're good. Perfect. Let's upgrade our cars. Keep cool. This is good. So then this is basically 6 composure. 6 composure to whatever we apply to. At least 6 composure at least. And then double everything else. Seg is nice. Returns the next 2 cards. Nah, draw 2 cards. I like draw. I have come to value draw in deck builder games. Having said that, do we want another Seg? No. Do we want another intrigue? Maybe. How many intrigues do we have? Maybe just 1. It's not bad. We have 21 cards. And we draw. We have plenty of draw. Let's do it. Spend 1 influence. Yeah. Although we do need more ways of generating influence. Look, what have you got to lose? The spree will cut you loose sooner or later, and then nobody will protect you. Turn informant, and you can get a new start. In the bread fields or lake spit. Heck, maybe even Supplicant City. They keep referencing this place. I am willing to bet that this is the location for Smith. You think they'd really let someone like me into Supplicant City? Sure, if you're cooperative enough. Okay, I'll do it. I've already got enough enemies as it is. But the pay better be good. Alright. Let us go collect our rewards. Tell Ulo about Uranir. Well, you were right. Uranir has agreed to work with you. I did my best to be the persuasive arm of your will. Oh yeah, I like to see you flex. Nice work. I'll be sure to pick something a little more challenging next time. Wouldn't want you getting bored with me before the auction. You get paid 231 shills. Wait, how come... Did I skip the thing where we were able to negotiate for quest rewards? Maybe I skipped it. Okay. Battle graphs. Okay, this is good. 1 wound. Random enemy at the beginning of your turn. That's not bad. End of your turn, gain 1 counter for every 3 defense. Do we have a lot of defense? We do. We have a fair amount of defense. And then your allies will receive 2 power when they join. Like, yeah, this makes Marsh better, but I think 1 counter for every 3 defense. So 1 counter does like 1, it's like spikes, I guess. Or thorns. Wound. Beginning of your turn. You know, let's go with this. I'm done with you for the day. But this isn't an exclusive arrangement. If you have other work that needs doing, go for it. Okay. Should we ask about Casio? Yeah. So why have you got it out for Casio? Because I'm an officer of the law. Why else? I just reckon your definition of the law is personally motivated. Well, fine, you asked. It's not just my superiors who take her bribes. My parents do, too. Your parents are in business with Casio? They got into contract training to gain more clout with the local oozers. But Casio has a way of bending gravity around her. My parents are up to their eye stalks in it. So you're trying to set them free. Ha! Nothing so doting, believe me. I just want to pull the rug out from under them. Because clearly the message didn't get through the first time. What's the deal with your folks, anyway? They're entitled oozers. You know the sort. They came of age when the seas were fruitful, overfished, and now wonder why their brood can't catch a measly anchovy. Huh. I suppose your parents were laborers? Must have been nice. They knew what they were setting you up for. Nothing good. Oh, man. Well, they tried to strike, demanded fair pay, proper treatment. And then they died. And you're here taking nothing for granted except what you can take for yourself. It looks good on you. So about that Nadan guy. Needed? Nadan? Maybe I could arrange a truce? Unless you think he'd betray us to Casio. Oh, not bogging likely. If there's anyone Nadan hates more than me, it's Casio. His interest in her in getting her is legit. But if he can get a knife between my eye stalks at the same time, that'd be his lucky day. What's Casio to him? A rival? He was her protege once, until she decided she didn't want to cut him into the profits anymore. But at least for a while, he was a legitimate businessman, as far as the law goes. Ain't the law the only thing that matters? You and I both know it's just slavery by a different name. When you run out of debts to broker, you make new ones. Burn down a business, ransack a caravan, and suddenly you got yourself a contract for free labor. Sure, Casio even writes in children as collateral. I didn't realize you were actually against debt brokering. Just feels a little bit too much like how Kradeshi parents treat their brood. I like arresting scumbags, but if someone does something illegal because they're desperate, takes the fun out of it, just a bit. If everyone's equal, then my job only gets better. With an interrogation like this, you might have missed your calling in the Admiralty. Alright, we'll call it there. For now. Alright, what shall we do? Ooh. What is the... Do we need a heal? I don't think so. I think we're fine. At the same time, 10 heal is not bad because... I mean, it's a solid, like, slightly under a fifth of our HP. And we have... Yeah, we have 2 ways of healing. I mean, right now we can heal, like, once per, like, 5 turns maybe? 4 turns? 1, 2, 4 turns? Or... I like these though. These get you like graphs or items or stuff. You come across the signs of a recent battle. If there were any winners, they weren't the type to loot the battlefield. The bodies are still fresh, best to grab something and run before any beasts are drawn to the bloodshed. Also, this is an opportunity for us to like have a battle. Gain 2 composure whenever opponent's argument is destroyed or removed. I mean, we have space for a negotiation graph. Ooh, or maybe we'll do this. Let's do this. I want a rock whistle. You struggle with the crate and the lid eventually pops off. Sure enough, you find what you're looking for and make tracks while you still can. Okay, so there was no battle. So the second one has a chance for a battle, the third one is guaranteed battle, and the top one is guaranteed no battle. In terms of quests, we have enough shields to hire someone, and I don't know if we're gonna buy something at the night market. We might. Pick a craft. Restore health we don't need to do. You know, because we don't need this reward, let's do the battle. Oh. Random encounter. You find a Jake sitting by the side of the road. She's visibly injured. She gets up painfully as you approach. Grifter, I have an offer for you. I'm listening. I've got here a package deal. 3 units of the finest improvised weaponry this side of Graubog. They really pack a punch. I can tell you that from experience. Offered by some of the weapons. Ask about Apple's injuries. Are you alright? You don't look alright. I'm fine. Let's say these items are hard to come by. RPGs. So RPGs are AoE items. 3 of them is kind of excessive though. Take items by force. No, we're going for like a kind of nice run. So we'll ask for a better price. You're gonna have to do better on the price. Nope, can't do that. I almost died getting these items. They're already priced. Fine, we'll buy some of them. I don't need that many. How much for just one? Sorry, I gotta move all of these. You have to take them as a package. 90 shills? It's like a third of our money for 3 RPGs. Let's say no. I don't think I want them. Or can we use them like this battle? Do we have a lot of cards to upgrade? We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a lot of cards that we want to upgrade. Let's say no. I'm not interested. No? Oh. Maybe they were right about me. What? Maybe I should just stick to lifting heavy things. I'll be on my way now. Apple picks up her wares and sadly walks off into the distance. I'm sorry, Apple. Alright, let's continue on. Talk to Viporo. Sometimes when you stare into the void, Viporo starts back. What? Didn't think my day would involve a grifter dealing. I hear you have a problem that needs rectifying. I'm a hunter. I can help with that. Yeah, this could use a professional touch. I have this colleague, Seni. He's always undermining me in front of the others. I think he'd be happiest if I wound up dead in a ditch and he wound up claiming my bunk. Is it a nice bunk? It's next to the window, has a nice view of the less sludgy part of the bay. I'd like to shut Seni down myself, but there are rules about infighting and a punishment to match. But those rules don't apply to you. That is true. Okay, so we want to beat Seni up but not kill him. And I'm like pretty sure Seni's gonna dislike us, but maybe not hate us. That kind of violence falls well within my job description. Just give him a good scare. You can rough him up a little too. But do not kill him. You do that, there will be an inquiry at best. And at worst, I'll have to take Seni's patrols. Ugh. Okay. Yes, let's negotiate for a better deal. Yeah, this is negotiating for a better deal is pretty easy. I'm gonna need a little more money. Oh nice, we have an ally. Alright. And we have an enemy. Yeah, so we need to destroy these ASAP. This is taking 4 damage. Cool. We want some rapport. We want some influence. This will do... We just need to do 1 damage. 9 damage here. This is... Yeah, Lily is... we don't need to kill this. We just need to do this. Actually, hang on. If we... do you... and then do a flatter... We'll do 5 damage to everything. This might win. Yeah, perfect. Nice. We'll upgrade the graft. Draw a card and gain an action. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. We already have a keep cool. Tactical mind is actually really good. Do we have one? We don't have one, right? Yeah, so this is basically you get extra draw. And we already have extra draw. So we will draw 7 cards per turn. Not bad. Not bad at all. Fine, I'll give you an extra 141 shills if you finish the job. That comes to 256 shills. You better not fail. Yeah, for 256 shills, that's like doubling our money. We will not fail. Let us go. Beat him up. Where is he? Here. What? Why are you looking at me all funny like that? I got something on my face. Intimidate? No, we want to beat him up, right? I guess we can do either one. But you know what? Because also intimidation attempts, they have a bunch of these, like, they're good if you have a hostility deck. Oh, but we are... Okay, so if we're gonna beat him up, 2 of his allies are gonna attack us. However, we can convince them to stand down. So it's Zeta and Cobb, right? For a person who has friends, Zeta hasn't always been known to treat them very well. Watch yourself. We can't. Oh, right. This thing. Yeah, we need to get rid of, who hates this? Lasquo. We need to get rid of Lasquo. Oh man. Oh well, okay. I still think we can do it. I mean, yeah, okay. Luminari are really strong. Seems I've been hired to put you in your place, so I'm gonna do that. What? Did Fiparo put you up to this? You know that sorry sod is nothing but a dishonorable cheat. Don't care. Now, Duke's up. Alright. Same dislikes us, obviously. Opportunistic. Okay. What do we want to... Let's see. What is happening? So... Opportunistic. Oh, these two are the allies. Gain 3 power after an attack damages the target. So we definitely want to defend against this. He's doing 11 damage. Defense. Did they change the... Oh, right. Okay, he has formation. At the start of... And he also has formation. At the end of his turn, apply 10 defense to all allies. Formation is removed when health is lost and regained at the end. Okay. Same thing. So we want to damage both of them every turn and then protect, like guard against all the damage he's doing. So defense, we'll have defense 8. What are our battle graphs? We're doing that. That's fine. 1 wound. Who gets the wound? You have the wound. This will be 8 defense. This will be enough. So any attack cards? Okay, let's... I think we're okay in terms of our cards, actually. Yeah, I think we're okay in terms of cards. Well, yeah, okay, so we're gonna play this card, this card, this card. Let's go. So first, defense, then more defense, and then we will attack, apply 3 wound. Why don't you... Sure. And then we have the Roguelite Karambit on you. Nice. So we got rid of their formation. Okay, cool. We're good. Oh, thanks, Marsh. You know, I would... Like, it would be nice, like, these things, if, like, we know what they were. I mean, maybe on the enemies one, on the enemies, like, hide them, but, like, for our allies, if they're... Like, we can tell what they're gonna do. That'd be very nice. They're not attacking at all. Let's just get rid of you first. 12. We are doing 27 damage. We just need to do 9 more damage to you. And that is wound 4. So we just need to do 5 damage. Okay. Ooh. Apply bleed for each card played this turn. Actually, this will be useful. Let's gain some... Well, hang on. We'll do exactly 5 damage. Because we don't want to kill any of them. We just want to make sure he surrenders. And then we will gain some temporary power. We will draw a card, discard a card. Sure. Let's discard. Yeah, let's discard this. We're trying to upgrade as many cards as we can. Fight dirty. Draw a card, discard a card again. Well, this is good for slice. This is like extra bleed. Let's do it. Wait, no, hold on. If we draw a card, discard a card. Discard exertion. Because we don't need the actions. And then 5 bleed on... I mean, on you? What is this? Oh, yeah. You're not attacking anyone? Yeah, because we want to get rid of the formation. So let's do that. Alright. Yeah, Marsh. Okay, so he's defending himself. Zeta is attacking Marsh. Oh no, you don't. Apply 3 bleed, deal damage equal to target's bleed. So 6 damage. 6 damage will be enough to stop the formation. At the same time, Luminari is doing 6 damage. That's also enough to stop the formation. So in that case, if the target has bleed, apply 6 bleed. We want to apply 3 bleed. Apply bleed. If the target has a bleed, apply 6 more bleed. You'll have 9 bleed. You'll take 12 damage. Should I wound him? Okay, and then let's protect Marsh. Yeah. Some of the rock. No, I want to save this for later. I think we're pretty good on this battle. And then you will... Okay, you're taking 12 damage. That's fine. You need to take 15 more damage. And then you need to take 16 more damage. But you no, actually no, 14 more damage. Okay, I think we can do this. Let us do... I mean, let's still try to just upgrade our cards. Why not? Oh, this guy's gonna come off of panic. Ooh, that's not good. Let's do 6 plus 6 damage. Yeah, let's do you. Apply 3 bleed. Apply 6 bleed. 2 to 4 damage. You have 6 bleed. So if we apply 3 bleed, then deal damage equal to target's bleed, we will do 9 damage, and then he'll take 9 damage, so he just needs 3 more damage, and then he's good. We'll do that, and then... This is... So the problem right now is we don't want to accidentally kill anyone. Okay, let's still do that. Let's do... Hemorrhage on Zeta, and then... You're taking 9 damage, so we'll do elbow strike. And then, yeah, you're gonna bleed. You're gonna surrender because you're bleeding. And then you... We'll just deal with you next turn. My main issue is I don't want to kill him. So we have to do we cannot do any extra damage. So he's taking 10 damage, and we want to do 2 damage. Right? 19 damage. Okay. So here is what we will do. Does 3 bonus damage until played. There's 3 actions. Okay. We'll do this. We'll improvise a card. 6 bonus damage, right? We'll do it to slash. Gain 2 combo. Yeah. Wait, doesn't this do 6 have 4 bonus damage? Oh, it's 3 bonus damage. Okay. 4 to 5. We need to do... We need to do 3 damage because he has 2 wound, right? But we don't want to kill him. If we get 5, this will do 17 damage with 2 bleed and then 1 bleed next turn. He will die next turn if we apply that much bleed to him. If we get lucky, why don't we just do stab of the wound then? 4 to 7. Like, oh, we need to do 3 damage. Let's hope this works. Okay, perfect. And then now we just want to stack as much stuff on this guy. Who's that? He's attacking? No, he's not attacking because he's attacking Marsh. Okay. Bleed. Wait. Hang on. Let me calculate this. Maybe we should just use this to do 5 more bleed. 8 damage. Yeah. I think, yeah. Okay, perfect. We're good. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, and then we'll accept their surrender because we aren't playing the, we don't want to kill them. Besides, we're like working with the Admiralty. We don't want to make more enemies. Let's upgrade Hemorrhage. Piercing damage equal to target's bleed. Piercing just goes through defense. Apply 5 bleed. Apply 5 bleed. Yeah, we'll do this. We're trying to stack as much bleed as possible. That's what we're going for. Draw 2 cards. Expend a card. Expend a card. I don't want to expend a card. Draw 2 cards. Discard 2 cards. We'll do that. This is like our graft, basically. Just every turn. Well, not every turn. Every time we draw it. Okay. Let's see. Attack 2 random enemies. We have an exertion. If we... This is an expend. We'll Well, if we're gonna pick any of these, we'll pick Exertion, and because it's expend, it will get out of our deck. So, yeah, why not? You've had enough. Tell Vaporo to watch her back. You too, Grifter. You give me a beating to remember, and remember I will. Oh no. Oh, hang on. I'm hearing Can't I? So, if they're patrons, can't I buy them a drink? Maybe not. Okay. Let's go report our success. Hello again. I think your sanity problems are in the past, friend. He got the message, did he? Tell me all the details. You tell Vaporo about your encounter with Senny, making sure to gently embellish some of the more savory details. Let's just say Senny's gonna be laundering their skivvies where no one can see. That's a gift. Thanks for delivering, Hunter. You do good work. Vaporo likes us, and we got a bunch of money. Alright, so. Ooh, rare negotiating. Increase the max damage of all cards by 1. This is really good with, like, diplomacy and influence. First attack each battle does times 2 damage. No, this is better. Pets have plus 10 health in battle. But what do we get rid of? Buckshot is... Honestly, Buckshot is not super nice. Quick Charger is nice. Rejig is nice. No, but this is better. Yeah, we'll do this. Ooh. All allies gain plus 5 health in battle. Yeah, why not? 150. We have enough money. We'll do it. The Admiralty can always use more funding, yes? Wow, that's really generous of you. Much thanks to you. Nice, Vaporo loves us, and Marsh gets 5 more health. You know, it's like the half of the graft. Very nice. Cool, cool. What is this? Okay, Brain Gills. Brain Gills is good because it'll level up your cards faster. At the same time, I think we're okay. We only have like 4 more cards. It is nice though. On the other hand, so at meditation spot, this will either recover your resolve or we can increase our max resolve. And I think increasing our max resolve might not be bad. Meditate on the nature of meditation. Lose 20 resolve and increase max by 5. So meta. You empty your mind. The woods fall silent. There's nobody around. You take a moment to gather your thoughts. You empty your mind and ponder the nature of the void. You finish the session exhausted, but you learn a thing or two about your own insignificance. You lost 20 resolve, gain 5 max resolve. Nice. Alright. Let's go to the night market. We want to increase our graph slots, so that in case we get more graphs, we can, you know, put them back in. I keep telling you, these graphs are made for someone of your talents. Yes. Actually, let's see what you have. 10 max health, not bad. Also not super amazing. First attack, each battle applies 3 wounds. Nah, we have this. Buckshot. Fragmenter. Whenever you discard a card, apply 1 wound. No, I don't want to buy any of these. We will definitely add another battlecraft though. I can drill you a new slot, but I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna hurt like hell. Yeah, so adding a graph slot will, yeah, we lose 15 HP. But you know what? Worth. Good as new. And then negotiation graphs. Is there anyone we would like to don't mind losing? No, this is nice. This is nice. This is nice. They're all nice. So we probably want another negotiation graft slot unless he has a really good one. Vulnerability, 1 bait. Draw 5 cards or more in a single turn. Don't we draw 5 cards every turn? The only thing about bait is as soon as bait, like, it'll gather all the attacks on bait, and they might mess up like how we want to spread our composure around. Ocular Surrogate. At the start of your turn, deal 4 damage to a random enemy argument. Wait, this is amazing. Well, I mean, no, this is really good. Unless they're like that bounty that if we destroyed it, we took 4 damage. Otherwise, this is very good. Here, negotiation crafts. Can we? I don't think we can afford. This is 225. And then this is 112. So we'll just add a negotiation graph slot, and then we can't afford the other one. That's fine. Okay. Do we want to remove any cards? The hostility? Nah, it's free. This is good, this is fine, this is good, this is good, 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 good. Well, we don't really use this. So maybe I'll get rid of this. Like, this is the one card that we don't really use in negotiations. But you know what? Our negotiations are pretty strong. What about our battle? You find rake tending to a ring. Knew I'd see you again. Nothing quite as thrilling as the taste of your own blood in your mouth, huh? I can think of a few things. You say that, but here you are. Alright. 100 chills. Like... this Stab of the Deep, this is kind of useless. Kind of. Because it doesn't apply bleed. Reckless Swing at least does like constant damage, so it's like easier to, if we want exact numbers. At the same time, and then in this case, like because of Pale Projector and the don't we have the, yeah, Pale Projector, like improvising is not bad. We might get rid of Stab of the Deep. I'd rather we draw our other cards in battle sooner. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Because, okay, if you lose negotiation, it sucks, but it's not as... Like, if you lose health, you die. So I'd rather have a better battle deck than a better negotiation deck. Alright. Grog and Dog. Fish looks worried. You'd be worried too if your bar was smoking. Alright, Fish? We have a problem. Some of the supplies I need to finish this up are contraband, apparently. I see where this is going, but I don't know how to stop it from getting there. You want to be gently shook from your slumber by a new assassin each night? I need you to head down to the docks and grease the wheels, else I'll never get this done. Okay. Ask about the booby trap. Is this really necessary, Fish? We've done alright so far. Sure, if you don't count last night. I'm alive, aren't I? Might not have gone that way. Might have gone very different. Can't you get your friends in the Admiralty to help you with this? Calling in favors for any old problem is exactly how you run out of favors to call in. That's very true. Besides, with the auction getting closer, I don't exactly know who my friends are. Winds change, opportunities knock, heads roll. Okay. I guess I'm headed to the docks then. Feel free to take my bouncer with you. Might take some convincing though. We want to restore some HP. Eat one of Fish's famous fish cakes. So, 15 HP. Alright, Fish. Here, have a fish cake. Thanks. We gain bloated, so, but this goes away after you sleep. It'll make our next, like, all the battles, the rest of this night worse though. Ugh, that's terrible. Nobody eats them for the taste, that's for sure. 15 more HP. We'll have 55. You know, we have the money. Why not? We'll do it again. Get another one. Okay, and then let's convince her bouncer. Let's convince Vo. Ask Vo to help you. Hey there, Vo. Fish said you might be able to help me solve our supply problem. Did she know? You're her employee, right? So you do jobs for Fish and in exchange she pays you? This would be another one of those times. Fish and I have a very specific understanding of what is or isn't my job. Make it worth my while and we can talk. Yeah. We cannot pay him, so we need to convince him. Chake doesn't like us, Fish likes us, and then Zeet likes us. Think big picture, Bo. Imagine how much this would improve your lot. This should be good. Go on. Alright. Alright, so we start with, what did our one ally do? Oh, he did Flustered. And then Chake is sabotaging negotiation, so Flustered counters Heckler for a little bit. He's doing 4 damage to our influence. We will apply some composure. So because of his core argument, double edge, we want to block all the composure so that he takes extra damage. So all we need to do then is apply more composure. So we have this. Draw 2 cards and gain 1 action. I kind of want to gain 1 action. 9 damage. Now he's only doing 3. Oh, actually, perfect. Yeah, so now he's only doing 3 damage, so we don't need to apply any more composure. If we duplicity this, we will gain 4 cards and 2 actions. Sure. Sounds good. Intrigue. Yeah. Hang on. We have a seg. Let's do... Okay, so if we do this and then do intrigue and then play unstable, it'll play intrigue. Nice. Gain more influence, 4 damage. This will do 5 damage if we do flatter. Permits. I mean, this just attacks him, so why not? Sure. Right? No, hold on. Whenever this argument takes damage... Oh, sorry, proper channel is the one that attacks him. This is like, we want him to target this, which we can force. That much damage gains 2 resolve. So we can do 3 damage now. Or when we block this, he's gonna take 3 damage again. Oh, you're right. I keep forgetting about this. This one. Okay. Spend 1 influence. This costs nothing. He's not even attacking us? Oh, yes he is. What is he doing? He's attacking our influence. Not if we... Hang on, let's do this. Not if we do this. However... Here, let's duplicity our bleed to do 8 damage. And then... Why not do this? And then there's no point. Okay. I guess we could have directed his attack toward bleed. That would have killed him. That's fine. Requires at least 2 influence. We need more influence. We need some influence. Spend 1 influence. No, we need influence. We just did seg, right? Here. Oh man. Draw a card. Oh, this is like bait. Okay. We need influence. Gain 2 influence, and then deal damage equal to half of our influence. Is this rounded up or rounded down? Can I apply composure to it? No, we can't. Like the thing is, I would like to like cast this. Is there anything we can do? No. Yes? Improvise. Now let's try it. No! Okay. Lightning round. Okay, yeah, this is good. Superconductor is like Conductor, except it has Composure. It also applies Composure. And then I think we're okay. Next card this turn costs 0 actions. Like, this is really good for if you have high cost cards, but we don't. We only have 1 cost cards. So, and then dominance is, no, we don't want any hostility. We get that stuff for fish, then the bar is safer. If the bar is safer, then your job is easier. A little bit of effort now for a whole lot less effort later. Make sense? Yeah, alright, that makes sense. Although I gotta say, too much of my job these days involves keeping your scrawny butt safe. It must be very hard for you. Whatever, lead the way. We convinced Vo to work for free! Alright, let's head over to the docks. Roll a lock and load. It's dark when you arrive. The docks should be closed, but they shimmer with activity. It's not long before you spot why. A ship from the Roalak is moored in the harbor. No doubt there's a quarantine in place. The Roalak is a remote archipelago and biomass where cures and disease are spawned alike. The guards on duty approach you. Hey, ain't you Ulo's little plaything? The hunter she keeps on a soft leash? Is that the way she describes me? Docks closed, Grifter, even if Ulo sent you. We got a Roalak shipment, and I bet you'd hate to be the one to test its quarantine. That's... well, we don't want him to attack, dislike us. At least give me an estimate. What am I supposed to tell Ulo? Tell her not to send her pets face first into an outbreak. The Roguelite ship isn't responding to signals, so who knows what they might be carrying. We will talk our way through. Ulo's no dummy, and I'm not a child. She trusts me for a reason. Alright. Our little ally. Okay, so Permit is not proper channel. Our ally applied the Flustered, 3 damage. So yeah, he's an Admiralty. Admiralty people do the whole planted evidence thing. We want to protect Marsh. So we can... Well, we want influence. Here, let's do duplicity. Just so that we get 4 influence. And then we can redirect his attack to this. So Superconductor applies 5 composure. It's very good. And then spend 1 influence, do 9 damage. Right? 8 damage. Alright, because that's not upgraded yet. Simple bleed. More damage. Let's gain another influence. And unstable. Okay, cool. That's the planted evidence. We don't want him to destroy this. Who's attacking it? This argument's attacking it. Okay. 10 damage. We will do 10 damage. We have like... We have enough actions, not enough cards. Draw 2 cards, gain an action? Sure. Duplicity. Do we have a draw? Yes, we do. Let's do... that. And then draw a bunch of cards. And then we have enough influence. Let us do Buying Time, Tactical Mind. We're trying to upgrade as many cards as possible. And then... Let's see. He's doing 4 damage. But we might as well just like spend the... Like this will spend the influence if we do Flatter, which does 5 damage. Let's actually let's improvise. Improvise a card from our discard pile. Do we have cards we want to play? Sure. These damage cards. Or actually Intrigue. That would be the best. Oh no. We didn't get the good one. However, we did get this, which is 10 damage. 10 damage. Very nice. He's attacking that. That's fine. We will improvise another card. We want to do damage. We want to draw more cards. Because we want to do damage. Gain... Oh, because we just rerolled, we don't have enough... Okay, never mind. That's fine. Whatever. Alright. Let's just do damage. Nice. We can upgrade mid-brain padding. Apply 2 composure on all arguments. Nice. Very nice. And then 2 composure to all of our arguments. This is not bad. Like, calm and keep cool and we'll just protect everything. Yeah. Why not? I'm a hunter. I can take care of myself, and this is a waste of all our time. You know what? Fine. Go on through. With any luck, you'll break out in putrid warts. Then I'll be laughing. Blech. I hope not. Find the ship. You make your way onto the deck of the Roguelite ship. You come across an Admiralty officer, neck deep in debates with a Jake stevedore. The glint of a small box catches your eye from a pile of contraband. You recognize it as the goods fish needs. I don't care what schedule you're on. That ship stays in quarantine. I got other ships to unload. What am I supposed to tell the Hessians? That they should delay the auction because their goods are held up? You let more ships in and that's exactly how infection spreads. Or are you too much of an ignoramus to follow? You figure this is a good time to break the tension. What are you doing here? What are you doing here, Grifter? This is a secure area. Cut a side deal with Rudan to gain a package. Offers to attack the Admiralty. That's not. Convince Rudan to end the quarantine. Let's, cut a side deal with Rudana. We just need to convince him. I'm just here to get a package. I don't care about the quarantine or whatever. Bit too late for that, considering you've breached it. I'm fine, but that package right there, what do I have to snag it off of you? Alright. Hey, the ally. Which is applying even more, fluster. Okay. Please don't kill Marsh. We can gain composure. Once again, let's just do this for like a bunch of influence. And then we can draw 2 cards, gain 1 action. Sure. Draw 2 cards. We like draw. Tactical mind is nice. And then now we need to... Well, I mean, we have superconductor. So we can... The only problem about doing these two is like we don't have the actions to play the next card. So we'll just actually do this. We'll save superconductor. And then unstable. Oh, this is... Okay. we drew the card that like improvises the card from your discard pile. Plans of evidence. Right, okay, so I need to remember we gain 2 composure at the end of our turn. So spend 1 influence. Baffled. This is attacking us. Not anymore. Well, I don't like doing exact damage because then the extra damage doesn't carry over. So let's actually do this. Ooh. That was nice. Why did that happen? Wait, why did that happen? Oh, did it? I don't know. I don't actually know. Let us do duplicity with bleed to do 8 damage. And then we'll do that. We may as well do that and then actually redirect his attack here. Well, whenever this argument takes damage, if we have composure, like, is this going to do 3 damage to him or is this going to do nothing? I guess we'll find out. When it does this, he has 19. Oh, it does do 3 damage. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. That's nice. 1 damage to Marsh, 1 damage. We don't care. That's fine. We'll just attack him as much as possible. Ooh, okay. Do we have enough influence? Yes, we do. So we'll do this. And then this. We'll do this. Improvise a card. Observation, we'll do 5. We don't have any influence. But now we have influence. Now we have influence, 5 damage. And all we need to do is 1 damage. Perfect. And then we're done. And then, you know what? Why not? Wonderful. Alright. Let's not pick any of these. You've had a long day saying no. Just say yes for this one thing. You'll feel better, I promise. Ugh, you grifters have a lot of nerve. But if one package is all you want, it's easy enough to give it a simple inspection. Typical. Exceptions abound when someone with power and influence walks through. Power and influence? You mean me? This pack is unusual, but I can release it to you, Hunter, assuming your license is in order. Oh sure, sometimes I forget I have this. Looks above board. Be sure to register if you construct this into any, I don't know, weapons or traps. We're exactly turning into a booby trap. Those require different paperwork. Yeah, we'll do. No problem. You almost make it when you hear a gurgling from across the bow. A hulking beast heaves itself out of the water, shaking off droplets that sizzle on contact. Rudana rushes to your side, his mouth twisted in anger. I knew it. Hunter, you're officially deputized until this monster is destroyed. Alright, so this happens on the 3rd day. You always have this investigate the Roguelite ship thing, and then there's always a monster. It's not always the Crimson Drusk. It is sometimes other things. Yeah. And you can't run away. You charge. Alright, here we go. So, what do we discard? I mean, we'll discard this, because, you know, it's just... Yeah. We can heal ourselves. Actually, one of our allies is healing us. So the only person we really care about keeping alive is Marsh, and then ourselves, obviously. Like, if these two run away, whatever. I mean, preferably they don't die, but So defense is nice. Discard a card, 7 damage. These guys are really annoying. They like spawn cards in your deck. It's fairly annoying. What does this do? Brings their partner back to life if they've died. Yeah, right. So with them, you kind of want to kill them at around the same time. I think it's okay if you kill them first, one of them first, and then the next turn you kill the other one. I think. I don't think they immediately revive, but we shall see. All right. I think this is fine. In terms of our discards. We just discard 1, we get another one. Cool. Let us gain some temporary power. We'll defend ourselves. We'll defend Marsh. Improvise. Draw a card, discard a card, draw 2 cards. We'll draw 2 cards. Actually, there was no point of doing that, because we only have 1 action. Well. Cool, we got healed a little bit. We're not taking damage. Marsh is not taking damage either. Yeah, so these things. So toxic fumes, if we play it, we take 2 damage, and then if there's a volatile spark in our hand, we take 10 damage. And this, volatile spark. So this doesn't do anything by itself, and we can't play this card. But if we have toxic fumes in the same hand, then we take 10 damage. Okay, right, so you have a maximum of 3 allies in your battle, so you have a maximum party of 4. So there's no point of playing this. Or like we can't. I don't think we can even, yeah, team full. Hemorrhage. With these guys, honestly, I like to split the damage between them. However, he does have the wound this turn. I'm taking 9 damage. Gain 2 actions. Gain 2 actions. Improvise. Sure. Let's improvise a Savage Lacerate. I mean, upgrading Elbow Strike? It's fine. Apply 5 bleed. And then apply a lot more bleed, do damage, and then continue to apply bleed. 2 actions. Lose 1 action next turn. I think that's okay. Just to get rid of this card. I mean, we don't really need to, but why not? And then, let's actually apply some bleed to you too. Alright. We're taking a little bit of damage. We're okay for now though. Ooh, what did I get? Impair. Right, so I do less damage this turn. Which is fine, because we don't even have any actions this turn. Apply defense, heal 1. Apply defense. Well, what is this? A status effect will be applied by trained Yodi Marsh. Okay, so Marsh is going to defend everyone, which is good because he needs more defense. And we don't have any actions. Well, we have 1 action actually. Oh, right. So okay, I always get confused because it's red. So I'm like, oh yeah, so I can't play this card. But actually no, it's red because it's lowered, but the action is still 1. So let's upgrade this. Who has less HP? You have less HP. Well, you have wound. Yeah. He's impaired. Nice. So you're fine. Nice. Very nice. Exertion. Just to upgrade it. We don't have any like actions. Draw 2 cards. Hang on, are we taking damage? We're taking 10 damage. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Okay, so scrounge to draw 2 cards. Apply defense. Oh, you know what? I should have done this first, so that Lucid Strike does 8 damage. Oops. That's okay. We'll do exertion. This is going to be 1 action. So, I mean, we could get rid of our Lucid Strike too. Apply 3 bleed. This applies wound. We want to apply wound to the target that our allies are attacking. And then we'll apply bleed. And you know what? Yeah, sure. Why don't you get out of our deck? Apply 3 bleed. 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 More bleed is nice. Yeah, 5 damage versus... This is going to be 6 damage, basically. We're taking 10 damage, but we're taking 6. Okay. Reckless Swing. Feint. Let's protect Marsh a little bit. Marsh is going to do his like little defense yowl, but defense yowl. We'll do that. We will. You're taking. Yeah. We will discard the whistle. Apply bleed. Deal damage equal to target's bleed, and that will be very good on you. You're getting kind of low. We want you to be lower. Draw to. We have no actions. Yeah. What? Oh, I like right-clicked on him while he was here. Okay. Yeah. So this is annoying. So, Volatile Spark. If we either take 4 damage by playing these cards, or we just take 20 damage, which is very, very annoying. So I guess we'll take 4 damage. Ooh, we're getting a little low. Does this count? Yes, it does. And then we have enough actions to do... If the target has bleed, apply 6 bleed. You have bleed. We'll apply more bleed. Well, we want you to be lower, right? No, we want... Okay, yeah. 10 bleed. Elbow strike on you. And then slice on you. We want everyone to have bleed. We're taking 9 damage. So we're getting a little low. We're about half our HP. Let's... What is this? He's doing something to us. Is he defending us? I don't know. We will... We have more cards than that, or we have more actions than cards, so why don't we draw 2 cards, apply defense and heal. Yes, I will do that very much. Thank you very much. We'll protect ourselves instead of Marsh. Marsh is gonna be fine for a little bit. And then, if the target has bleed, so he's dying. If the target has bleed, apply more bleed. Sure. Then 3 damage. No, let's fish for a better card. So let's discard these 2, and then do apply 5 bleed, deal 14 damage. Boom. Okay. So he died. Yeah. Okay. So he's gonna die, but basically this next turn he would revive his partner. In that case, do we have any? I want to try to, you know, upgrade cards. Aha, perfect. Nice. Very nice. We got a Drusk Core. Hits all enemies, expend. Oh, that's cool. It's an AoE. We have a lot of cards to upgrade. Elbow Strike, we want to get rid of this. Oh man. We don't need this. Expend. Sure. We want to get rid of these cards. We might do that at the night market. Apply defense. 7 defense and expend. 4 defense, draw a card. Hold up. We have 4 defense, expend, and then... So consistently we have 1 defense card. Maybe we want to do apply defense and then draw a card. Perhaps. This thing... I like rarely use this, honestly. We'll do improvise plus because it gives us more options, but I really rarely use this. Reckless thing, we want you to do more damage. Draw a card, discard a card. This does give us a lot of card draw. Sure. And then, do we 7 defense and expend or draw another card? Card draw is good, but we kind of do need defense. And this like makes our deck smaller. But this just straight up draws more cards. I don't know. This is in the end this is more defense, but this is like, yeah, I guess in the end this is more defense. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Restore 9 resolve. What do we want? None of these two. Cost 1 less for each influence you have. Lose 1 influence. 46 though? For a 3 act. Like, that's not that good. I don't think it's that good. Ooh. This is very good. So whenever we apply bleed, heal. Okay, this is amazing for our deck. For our like bleed central build. Is this normal for the Royal Lock? Never seen a Royal Lockian aberration quite like that. I was lucky you were here, Hunter. You can keep that parcel as payment. I'll turn a blind eye to its contents just this once. As long as it's not from the Royal Lock, of course. Rudana rallies these troops for a cleanup brigade. Nice. Alright. Do we have enough money to actually remove that card? Alright, we can only do this once per day. And we need 150 shills. Alright. Pull up a seat. The stool's not too soggy. Here it is, fish. 1 box of pure contraband. Just make sure to wash your hands after plugging it in. Wash my hands? Why? Don't worry about it. It's probably fine. You look good with a few extra warts anyway. You're a good kid, Kinsel. Now go on, get some rest. I'll get to work on this bar. We will rest in the back. Fish disables the alarm long enough for you to slip through the curtain. Home at last. Your bed calls to you. The moonlight cuts through the window like the glint of a knife, as if you don't get enough of that during the day. Go to sleep. Alright. New person loves us. This is pretty good. Another person dislikes us, but you know, whatever. See, the bloater gets away, it goes away, and then we gain 2 more grass. We upgraded some cards. Nice. Alright, well. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time. See ya.